media crew, dignitaries, organizational members, and my most valued colleagues, I am truly delighted to welcome you all. I know your presence in this first press segment will fill the ambience with splendor, and it will turn out to be a memorable day to be cherished forever. Coalition of Concerned Northern Youth Agitating for Peaceful Coexistence has always craved for excellence.
Now, this protest, let's come back to the protest. All right, you have a voice, but if your voice contradicts the right of the population, then you no longer have a voice. Because you are won by a person, but by a person there are people, there are organizations, there are benefits. From this crisis to date, so many lives have been lost, so many properties have been destroyed, and so many economic problems have been rooted, which are to be addressed later. Now what are we doing? Moving 2 steps backward and 2 steps forward and 10 steps backward in the name of what? Protest. If you don't know, I asked a person, what is the meaning of SARS? And he was trying to protest. He could not know what the meaning of SARS is. You cannot protest on ignorance. As a youth, the youth of Nigeria are responsible youth, known worldwide. They are creative. Go to diaspora, go to America, go and see how they make up things. This is not us. This is not us. Without unity, we will never exist. And we should not take law in our hands. So the protest, the effects are one, political and ethnic issues will take away the protest. If you protest on ignorance, then the politics and tribalism will come in. And these are what our forefathers have taken away, using all they can. And now we are bringing them back.
I agree. It is difficult, even in your family, maybe a family of 10, husband, wife, a nephew, and maybe children and some other things like that. It may be very difficult to say that all of them are inclined to one behavior. Definitely, as some go to the right, some may be deviant. Took less of an organization like the police force with a very large number cutting across the 6 geopolitical zones, across the 2 major religions, across the over 360 different tribes of Nigeria, and we expect each and every one of us to be 100% perfect. That will really be very difficult. But I assure you, and I want to confirm to you, that even though we may have some bad eggs in the system, but I am sure they are not up to 1% of our total number. Because if you have bad eggs in the police up to 1%, I think it will be very difficult for the country to be governed.